Okay, so today I'm going to go over the benefits of AG1 and why. Let's get into it. Okay, so if you don't know what AG1 is, it is a daily health drink that has just so many different benefits, which if you see why, if I ever start looking this way or you see my laptop right now, that's because there is just so many different benefits that there's no chance I could remember them all. So, just a couple quick ones is AG1 has 75 plus different vitamins, minerals, and whole food source ingredients. It is NSF certified for sport to ensure the highest quality and safety of AG1. It is sourced from the best and highest quality ingredients that they can find. It will support your energy levels, your immune system, your gut health and microbiome. And personally, I've recommended it to my family, which I'm going to go into my own personal experience with AG1, as well as, my mom specifically about one of her personal experiences with it. So, in general, just there's so many different ingredients and just things that are in AG1 that just allow you to feel so much better. And in a sense, you could almost look at it as like I don't want to say all encompassing because there's no product out there that's all encompassing, but it just covers so many different bases for you, for your health, which is why it's such a great product, because it really just encompasses so much that you get so much of a bang for your buck. Because I couldn't find it again, but AG1 themselves did like a breakdown of like if you actually tried to source out and individually supplement with all of the different things that AG1 has in it, you'd be spending, if I remember, it was an exorbitant amount more than what AG1 actually costs. So that alone is just nice. Plus, I don't remember exactly how long the company's been around, but they are truly focused and like as a mission of the company, like they just keep trying to improve their product and truly make the best products possible. And I believe in the past like 10 years they've re-upped it and remade the product like 8 times, just like improving it, making tweaks here or there. But one of my favorite things that truly shows that they just care about making a good product is the fact that the last time they re-upped it was the first time they adapted the product while I had been taking it, because I've been taking it for a little over 2 years now. And I feel like a lot of people would be like, oh, how much did they raise the price? Because, they made it better, so now they can sell it for more. No, I just got sent it. Like, that was it. There was nothing extra with it. And when they did it this past time, they also released a flavor for, I believe that was the first time. I could be wrong, though. And they just sent me free samples of it to try the flavor. There was no additional charge, like nothing. It just showed up at the time. It was my apartment. I had no clue it was coming. So that to me just shows that they're such a good and genuine company in the sense that like they're sending me extra stuff just for free. They just sent me the new product, the new version. I didn't have to pay more. They did send an email saying, but that felt like a broad email. It wasn't directed at me. They sent me the new product. Not new product, but when the new one came out, they sent it out once it was good. And that to me just showed how much how genuine of a company they are, which I personally really appreciate, because I appreciate when companies are doing something because they truly believe in the mission rather than just to be making money. So, as I said, I've been taking AG1 for over 2 years now. So I personally take it pretty much right when I wake up. It's about a half an hour after I wake up. I take my morning shower, get dressed and everything. So it is the first form of like any substance other than maybe a sip of water that's going into my body. I take it with cold water. And yeah, so that's just something it's truly just like a daily routine for me. I was actually thinking about it before I made this video. I think maybe over the past 10 years, not 10 years, over the past 2 years, I've probably missed maybe 10 days. Maybe, if that. But it's honestly, it's kind of hard to miss days because AG1 makes it so easy for you in the sense that you get your pouches that are typically a month's supply. So you have it for a month. Plus, you can set up a subscription with them, which just sends you recurring shipments and you can set those up so that you never really miss one. In addition to that, AG1 has travel packs, which if you use the offer that I'm going to give you guys at the end of the video, you will receive some travel packs. So if you're traveling, on the go, whatever, you can do it that way. But also, with just once you start taking AG1 and start feeling so much better, it's going to be something where you're conscious, like you don't want to go back to how you were feeling before. You enjoy feeling better. Who doesn't enjoy feeling better? So you're not going to want to skip it. So those are some of the reasons that AG1 makes it so easy to not miss it and to just stick with it. In addition, I will say this was well before I was an ambassador for the company. This was probably like a year and a half ago. I've been an ambassador for, I don't know, a week now. So I had an issue where the pouch that was sent to me, when I opened the package, it was half open. And AG1 is a product that does need to be refrigerated once it's been opened. So I knew that once the pouch was opened, I was like, oh, I can't have this anymore. I reached out to the customer service and I was on the phone for maybe 2 minutes and they sent me an entirely free pouch to replace the one that broke. Like literally, I don't even know if there's any questions asked. Like they were just amazing about it with customer service. It was by far the best customer service experience I've had with any company. I was actually like surprised how easy it was, because normally like sometimes they'll need like pictures, they'll need proof, all this and that. No, the AG1 was absolutely amazing. They made it so easy for me on the customer service end of like, oh, I had this issue with the product, it came open and they just immediately sent me another one. It was a very easy process. So with that being said, there are also other family members of mine that have taken AG1 because of me. I've told them about it, and I also think that's one of the best proofs of how good AG1 is the fact that I was promoting this product and got multiple other of my family members to start taking it when I didn't get anything. Like I was just doing it because I liked the product and I wanted my family and friends to be healthy. So now for me, it's really cool to be an ambassador and to be able to spread the message, but actually be with the company. So that's really cool. So with all that being said, you're probably wondering, how do I get AG1? So there's going to be a link in the description below. And if you don't want to use that for whatever reason, if you go to my Instagram, there will also be a link in my bio there where you can click that link. It'll take you to sign up or to buy some AG1. But I have a deal for you. You're not just going to get your first purchase and get all these health benefits, which are great, but you're going to get over $130. Yes, $130 in free bonuses. So I have to write them down because it's more than one. It's a lot of things you get. So you're going to get 1 year. That's an entire year's worth of vitamin D3 plus K2 that you can start taking, because a lot of people are vitamin D deficient. So that can definitely be something beneficial for you. Pretty sure I mentioned it earlier, but AG1 is something that needs to be refrigerated when it's opened. So that can make it hard to travel. But what they do give you is 10 free travel packs in this. And additionally, you're going to get a 30-day supply of omega-3 pills. So all of that adds up to being over $130 in free bonuses that you get just because you use the link that I gave you guys. So you can get all that stuff for free, and after you sign up with AG1 and get your first shipment. So with that being said, I truly believe that most people should take this. I will say the one caveat is if you are under the age of 18, pregnant, or breastfeeding, AG1 is not recommended for you. Obviously, if you would like to, feel free to check with your medical professionals in your life, your doctor, whoever it is, just to make sure that this is the right thing for you to take, the daily health drink. So with that being said, I hope to find out soon that a lot of you are drinking AG1, just like I am. And it becomes just as habitual as it is for me, because as I said, I don't really miss any days. I want to take my AG1. I take it every morning and I don't miss. All right, so go use that link down below. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you start taking AG1. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and send this to someone else who can benefit from AG1. And I'll catch you next Sunday at 5 p.m. Catch you there.